Hi, thank you for watching this video. I'm Shanshan Wang from the Hong Kong Polytechnic University School of Nursing. I will briefly introduce our study, Caregiving appraisal and psychological well-being of informal caregivers of people with dementia. This is some of our preliminary findings. The background of this study is the increasing number of people with dementia worldwide, and the majority of people with dementia are cared for by informal caregivers. Informal caregivers are potential secondary patients whose psychological well-being need important consideration. This study is based on Lawton's model, as there's no study conducted in China, so we aim to investigate the status of caregiving appraisal and psychological well-being of informal caregivers of people with dementia and to explore the associations between them. We adopted a cross-sectional design. Data were collected from 4 hospitals in Zhengzhou, China during January to October 2019. 98 informal caregivers of people with dementia were investigated, and we used the 3 instruments: the demographic questionnaire, caregiving appraisal scale, and the psychological well-being scale. Data were analyzed using descriptive statistics and correlation analysis. The findings of our study suggested that most of the caregivers are female. Most of the caregivers are working or retired and at the education level of middle school or diploma degree. Most of them are spousal caregivers, followed by son caregivers. Our studies also suggest that caregiving appraisal and psychological well-being are at the moderate level. As to the association, positive caregiving appraisal was mostly related with psychological well-being. In terms of caregiving mastery, positively significantly associated with psychological well-being and all sub-skills, and caregiving satisfaction was associated with psychological well-being and 4 of the sub-skills. Therefore, informal caregivers have moderate levels of caregiving appraisal and psychological well-being, and positive appraisal significantly influenced their psychological well-being, while negative appraisals had shown no significant impact. So, future studies aiming at improving positive appraisals are encouraged to improve caregivers' psychological well-being. As this is just some of our preliminary findings and our data collections is undergoing, if you are really interested in our study, please feel free to contact me by this email. Thank you.